So today's lesson is about connecting percentages, decimals and fractions. Connecting percentages, decimals and fractions, please. There's a couple of things, ladies and gentlemen, with the word percentages and what percentages are. Alright? So percentages have been used for quite a long time. Okay? And we use a symbol. Alright. So percentages, we use a symbol. That is the percentages symbol. Not quite as old as percentages themselves. Alright? And that symbol really just means percent. Right? Percent. Cent being not just something that we use with money, but that bit cent, this bit here, literally means 100.
Because isn't it short for century?
Yeah, so it's the prefix that means 100. So it's the bit at the start of a word that makes it 100. Right? Oops, if I spell correctly. Prefix that means 100. Okay, so that's what cent means. That's why we have 100 centimeters in a meter. So centimeter, so 100 parts of that. There are also centigrams. We don't use centigrams very often. Alright, but that's cent, or even century. Has that cent. So century is 100 years. That cent part means 100. Does that make sense to people?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we all good with that?
Yep.
Alright. Percentages link to decimals and fractions and can help us compare them. Right? And we have a whole bunch of things that are linked quite nicely together. So, some links. 1/2. What is that as a decimal?
0.5.
0.5. As a percentage, because this is percent, so it's 100 parts. Alright. 100 parts here. So as a percentage, 0.5 is 50 of those 100 parts. Okay, so it's a half of 100. 50 is a half of 100, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's do another one. Quarter. What's a quarter as a decimal? 0.25. What do you think that might be as a percentage based off what we've just done?
25%.
25%. Seems pretty easy at the moment, doesn't it? What about 3/4? What do you think that might be as a decimal?
0.75.
0.75. Good. What do you think that's going to be as a percentage?
75%.
75%. Pretty straightforward at the moment, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Let's try one that's a little bit trickier. 1/8. 1/8. What do you think that's going to be as a decimal? It's going to be a tricky one. What do you think?
0.125.
0.125. Geez, that wasn't tricky at all, was it? Was that what everyone was thinking?
Yeah. Nah. I had no
Some
idea.
people not quite there? Hands up if that's what you were thinking.
2, 3.
So at least some people it wasn't very tricky, but for some people it was. That's okay.
Just lying.
It's supposed to be a little bit tricky. Okay?
Nah,
Now, how far have we gone in this decimal?
over 100.
We've gone to the thousands column, haven't we? We only want to go to the hundreds column to get our whole number part of your percentage.
Do you do that?
So what do you think we can do with this 5?
Round it.
We're going to put in decimal point. We're going to go 12.5%. So all we're doing is moving that decimal point 2 spots.